WAOH is brought to you in part by Ohio's #1 trusted real estate team, The Young Team. Online at theyoungteam.com.
Today I get to talk with Scott Brosius. He is the co-owner of the Horror Hotel Film Festival. How are you today, Scott?
Doing good.
Good. I'm glad you're able to come on Good Morning Akron, share a little Cleveland love with us Akronites.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
We appreciate it. You know, being only 30 minutes away from you guys up in Cleveland. So,
yeah.
Can you share with us a little bit for people who have never heard of it? We have had someone on the show to talk about this before, but if someone hasn't heard of the Horror Hotel Film Festival, what are you guys?
Yeah, so I'm one of the co-owners among 7 people.
Okay.
And we have a film festival that's been running for 14 years now. We started in 2011, so it's very long running.
Yeah.
And really the festival is more for like independent filmmakers instead of like, kind of the big Hollywood commercial films. So, festivals are obviously for audience, but like this one kind of stands apart as we really try to have, the cast members, the crew members, the directors, and like really the people that were involved in making the films there to interact with people. So the audience gets to meet the people who are making these films.
Yeah, absolutely. It sounds like someone who is involved in filmmaking in any way, any capacity, could really enjoy being here. Share a little bit more about, do you have like specific classes that people go to? What does it look like if they come to the festival?
Yeah, so it goes from the 19th to the 22nd of June this month.
Yes.
So get your tickets.
Coming up. Get your tickets.
So for the week, it's basically just going to be movie screenings of, they're going to vary in length from maybe like a 5-minute short film to a full length, maybe an hour and a half, 2-hour feature film. That range from action movies to horror comedies, thriller, suspense, all kinds of things. Usually lots of fake blood. And then when we move to the weekend, we're not only going to have more films to watch. We're also going to have panel discussions and a couple contests. We have a Scream Queen contest.
That's fun.
It's super fun. We have a monologue contest for actors to just kind of show directors that maybe they have what it takes to be in our films.
Yeah, that's great. Very cool opportunities for people.
For sure.
Absolutely. And so what's your favorite part of the whole thing? I mean, you've been a part of this for a while. What's the thing that you like really look forward to?
So for me, it's weird being an owner because, I started making films, like 20 years ago, and I've been submitting to this festival since its inception. And it's weird going from kind of an audience member that submitted to an owner that really gets to kind of inspire and encourage and just kind of connect different people to make films together.
Yeah, so maybe the connection is
the community.
One of the best parts. Yeah, that's really fun. And so why should someone attend this? If someone's watching and they're like, that kind of sounds interesting, I'm not sure if I want to go, why should they go?
So one of the great things about like indie films, we don't have producers that are affecting how we write or what the stories are. Great thing about indie film is we get to be really original and, really tell stories that maybe Hollywood doesn't find marketable.
Right.
So like you can go and really find stories that, really have a twist that you didn't expect, or maybe really have special effects that like you're amazed to see done practically instead of computer generated. So it's just so fun to see how kind of a DIY culture is able to make just these films on a fly and on a small budget.
Yeah, absolutely. I got to go to a film premiere not very long ago for someone I know the Bullets Brothers.
Yep.
I'm going to get it wrong.
Bullets Brothers and Blood.
There we go. Bullets Brothers and Blood. And that is the part that I thought was so cool because I knew it was a small budget and you're just pulling together all of these very unique, like you said, DIY ways to make the film. And it's so fun to then kind of see it done in the end, and so for people who love filmmaking, I think this would be just a wonderful thing for them to come to. Why do you specifically love filmmaking? Let's go into that, not just the Horror Hotel Film Festival, but why do you love doing that?
Right. So I am a filmmaker of my own rights.
Yes.
I really kind of treat doing films like poker night. How do you get all your friends to come together to, just hang out? Well, if you do poker night, then someone's leaving with a whole bunch of pennies. Or you make a film that you submit to film festivals. You get to have your friends and family see it. You get to be excited about it for months and months and months. And, you know, it's inspiring to have a movie that's not just on YouTube or on Facebook or Twitter or whatever, that is in front of an audience of strangers that have never seen it, never seen you, and, you know, get to laugh or get to be, you know, gasp.
Right.
It's wonderful. I love it all just to be part of it all.
Yeah. And I think that's so true. It's like coming around something that everybody that you're with loves. So it's that community aspect of it, bringing the community together and just enjoying something together.
I love it.
It's beautiful. Okay, so how can people get tickets and come out to the show?
So you can get tickets at the location. You can go to our Instagram or Facebook page. It's Horror Hotel Film Fest. Instagram and Horror Hotel Film Festival on Facebook, and horrorhotelfilmfest.com.
We will link all of that information, so it will be up for you. And can people come to, if they can't make it to the whole thing, can they come to just 1 day, 2 days, that kind of thing?
Absolutely. And I would even say, you know, come at your leisure. The reason why we have it through the week is, you know, maybe some people can't come on the weekends. So come in the weekday. Like, the directors are going to be there, the filmmakers are going to be there. And maybe if you've never made a film, but you've kind of wanted to, this is a great environment to come and say, how do I get into filmmaking? How do I get into being part of a community that supports and encourages?
I love that. Then that is so great for our kids too. I mean, so I want to bring that up. Can students come if there's like high school students that want to get into filmmaking? Is this a good opportunity for them?
Well, it's funny you mentioned that. So like one of the films that like I'm showing at my film fest is a short film that I did early this year with a fifth grader girl that's just starting. She's never acted before. She's never made a film before. And I was like, hey, let's pull you in. Let's have you do it. She knocked it out of the park. She plays like a creepy girl, you know, that's haunting like a record making factory.
Oh my gosh.
It was the location.
Yeah, for sure.
And
How fun is that?
yeah, she's like 11 years old and she's like a knockout. I mean, so there's plenty of kids.
Okay.
My kids are constantly in my film. I have a 10-year-old and 12-year-old. So, you know, we have a very film friendly set. My friend Gappy and Rip, and all of our people, like, we're all dads. So
that's fun. So if there are students that are interested in filmmaking, this is something that they could also come to.
And young kids that are just looking to get into acting, maybe they're doing plays at 10 years old. Maybe they want to get into like scary movies.
They could come out too.
Yeah.
All right. Sounds fun. All right. Thank you so much. Appreciate having you on the show. We will link everything so people can get tickets and come out and see you guys coming up. Tell us the dates one last time.
Yeah. So June 19th to June 22nd at the Crown Hotel right by Clinton Hopkins Airport.
All right. Wonderful. And we'll put that info up for you guys
so
as
much.
well. All right. Thanks everyone for watching. We had a great morning on Good Morning Akron. Make sure you stay tuned. We've got more great stuff coming up next.